I enjoyed my last session on a small pond so much I decided to return. I have been tench fishing in the meantime. Variety is the spice of life and all that. Last time back to the small pond venue, it was all about the pike. Let's see if I can avoid the larger predators today, because I'm going for perch and I'm going to be very focused. I'm going to be fishing with a prawn over loose prawns and mixed maggots. Very shallow, a couple of feet deep. I'm only flicking the bait into a gap between lily pads. But if it does work out, great. Sometimes you can just fish with maggots so that you can catch, just to say, I didn't blank. But there are other times when you think, you know what? I want to set my stall out very specifically today, and that in this 2-hour morning session is exactly what I'm going to do. Will I catch? Yes, I'm confident, but let's see. It's not a big fish, but isn't it great when a plan comes together? The float dipped, sailed away, I struck, and here it is. I did have a couple of missed bites just after I returned that perch, and then it went quiet, very quiet, unusually quiet, because I am feeding maggots as well, which brings small roach in, which of course then in return attract perch. However, they also lure pike into the swim as well, who will then be after the roach in particular, and maybe the perch as well. And I know they're out there. I can't see as clearly as I could the other day because the sun isn't up properly yet and it's not in that right position, but nevertheless I can see the swirls and the fish reacting to a pike in the area. It is fairly tight, but I've managed to sometimes switch to a different section of the swim, not that far away, put a few maggots out and cast out there, but I think they are very, very active predators indeed. Well, whatever happens, at least I'm not a blanker. The float dipped again. I struck and brought a roach in on this occasion. Back on, and I did lose a pike right at the end, picked up the prawn, but no real connection. Do you like my Champions League pitch doormat?